Hey there! Today I'm going to show you just how easy, fun, and free it is to make and sell your own custom merchandise using Spreadshop. Let's get right into it. The first thing you'll want to do is go to our website, spreadshop.com. You'll see a ton of links guiding you to open a shop. Click on one of those. Now you'll need to tell us your shop name. Don't worry about that too much because you can always change it later. Enter your email and create a password. Tell us you're not a robot because if you were, you wouldn't be able to open a shop. And that's it! You just opened your Spreadshop. I told you it would be easy. Now you're in your Spreadshop partner area. This will be your home base for making and selling your own custom merch. You can begin a guided tour right here, or you can skip it. But since I'm already here, we're going to walk you through a complete shop setup so you can see what using your Spreadshop will really be like. For this, I thought it would be fun to use one of my own personal passions to show you how you can really use Spreadshop to build your own brand. In my case, I love thrift shopping. It's just really exciting for me to look for that diamond in the rough on thrift racks. I even find gifts for my friends and sometimes things that I can resell. In the back of my mind, I've really always wanted to start a vlog or an online shop about my passion for thrifting. Ultimately, my day job keeps me pretty busy, so I don't really have time for that right now, but I still want to find a way to celebrate my love for thrifting. My thrift brand's name is Fool's Gold, because pyrite's one of my favorite minerals and you have to mine for that, kind of like how you have to mine for treasures in thrift stores. A lot of people think that it's really hard to find good things and that thrifting is kind of foolish, but what I find becomes priceless gems to me. And I know that there are a lot of people out there who feel the same way. That's who my merch brand really speaks to. Thrifters unite. In my case, I already have my own logo that I created in Illustrator, but if you need help with designs, you can use services such as Canva and Placeit.net, which already have a ton of pre-made designs that you can customize to fit your brand. And if you need help directly from our designers, we do have a really awesome premium design team that'll help you create designs, style your shop, and do basically everything for you at a really affordable price. But I really want to show you how to do it on your own because it's pretty fun. Keep in mind that you really don't have to overthink your designs. Some of our best-selling designs of all time are really simple text quotes and things that are pretty specific to your own audience. You can upload a wide range of file formats from vectors to JPEGs to PNG files. I prefer PNG files because you can have no background on those and the color matching is really vivid and crisp. Once you have your design files ready, you can browse to find them on your computer or you can drag and drop them right into the Designs tab of your partner area. You can upload up to 25 designs at a time. Now your designs are in your account and you're ready to make some products. Let's make some right now. Now we have about 200 products that you can customize, but don't let that overwhelm you. I'm going to keep it simple and start with just a few best sellers that'll look good for my brand. I'm going to clear most of the products out and just keep a few shirts, a mug, and a tote bag. If you want to save this selection to apply to a future set of designs, you can do that right here. Now I can click on any individual product and fine-tune the design placement to get it exactly where I want it. I'm going to center this one a little bit and make it smaller. Perfect. In some cases, you might not want to sell your product in all of the colors that we have, so you can deactivate any color that you don't want to sell in your shop here. If you want to activate multiple print areas, you'll find that section here too. Now I'm going to need to add a name, description, and a few searchable tags for my design. I'm going to choose thrifting, thrift shop, and entrepreneur for my tags. My first products are ready to be sold in my shop, but my shop still looks pretty basic, so I'm going to jazz it up a bit. Head over to your shop settings in your partner area. Let's do a quick walkthrough of what's all here. In shop name and SEO data, this is what helps search engines find your shop. So you'll add a name, a description, and you can also change your URL name here too. Note at the bottom that you can find your shop ID. You might need this later if you're using a WordPress plugin or if you're talking to a success manager like me. The contact information section has all of the info that you can find in your shop's footer under legal info. Add anything that you want people to know about your company here, but don't add anything too personal that you wouldn't want everybody to be able to see. The shop status section allows you to turn on and off your shop for any reason, or you can also delete your shop from here too. The page settings section is where all of Spreadshop's greatest features live. This is where we really get the party started for your brand. I highly suggest activating your start page. As you can see, once it's enabled, there are quite a few features. I really want a nice header for my brand, so I'm going to activate my teaser. You can add a few words and a Shop Now button over your image, but I don't really want that for my brand, so I'm going to turn those off. I already happen to have a header image for my brand, but if you need one, you can use the website Unsplash to find some cool photos like these. I'll click Upload a file, select my header, and there it is. This looks pretty neat already. I personally like the Designs and Products view, so I'm going to turn that on here. I'm also going to turn on my About the Shop module so that I can talk a little bit about my brand here. You can also embed a video if it's your thing, which it's my thing, so I'm going to do that here now. Over in your product list page, you can choose how many products you want to show per page, and you can also choose to show filters such as size and color, product names, and prices. Here you can also choose product view or design view. It's really up to you and what you want your brand to look like, but I like design view if you have a lot of designs and a lot of products, and product view if you only have a few designs and a few products. And finally, down here, you can choose to sort your designs and products just how you want them to look in your shop. Our product detail page allows you to choose how you want the individual product pages to look. Here you can show additional products, design suggestions, or you can even allow product ratings to display from other customers in our community. The Customize tool allows you to have a section of your shop where your customers can upload their own designs and add their own text. You can also just disable that here. In the Topics section, you can create organized sets of designs for holidays or special themes of your designs. I personally don't have enough for that yet, but whenever you're ready, you can check out our blog post about it. The Appearance section covers your logo, colors, fonts, themes, promotion appearance, and more. Over in your Logo section, you can add your shop name, upload a logo image, you can also create a little favicon for your shop, and you can upload an invoice logo too. Pretty cool. In the Colors and Fonts section, you can choose your shop's color theme. I'm going to keep mine pretty minimalistic, so let's try these. Something that'll match my header. You can also choose a background color for your products. Most people choose to have it transparent, and I'm going to do that too. You can also choose the fonts for your shop here. I'm going to go with Poppins for the big font and Railway for the small font. Those look good on mobile too. Your Spreadshop also offers several themes you can use to really make your brand your own. I'm going to try this one right here. You can really have a lot of fun with this and spend as much time as you want customizing your shop. Before you launch, I definitely recommend at least choosing fonts and setting up some basic colors. In Promotion Appearance, you can choose to have your promotions display in the standard way that comes with our shop, or you can customize the look here. In Model Images, you can turn on and off the model images in your shop, and you can even choose the models that might fit your brand the best. Perfect. The Prices and Promo section is where you get to adjust the prices of your shop. You determine how much you earn by adjusting the final retail price of your products. If you're an all-star seller, you might meet one of our performance bonus tiers. This will give you an opportunity to earn a little bit more each month. If you meet one of our performance bonus tiers, the base prices of your products will become cheaper. You can learn more about our commission model over on our blog. Since I'm just starting out, I'm going to keep the suggested retail prices that were created by our experts. Let's have a quick look at the Marketing tab over in our shop settings. This is where you can add your social media links that will appear in the header of your shop. For me, I have an Instagram for my brand, so I'm going to add my handle right here. No URL, no @ symbol, just the handle. In Web Analytics, you can analyze your customer behavior and traffic. You can connect your Google Analytics, use a Facebook pixel, or enter your Pinterest ID. You can even link your shop with Google Search Console, which will improve your SEO. You can also learn more about that here. Last but not least, in the Advanced menu, you can style a little bit of your own HTML and CSS. You can also copy a code that will allow you to embed your shop into any website. You'll also see links to our WordPress and Joomla plugins here. Once you've created your products, set your prices, and beautified your shop, it's time to launch. When you launch your shop, your customers will get 15% off for 2 weeks. You might want to time the launch of your Spreadshop for whenever you're ready to promote your merch on your social media, your blog, or maybe even in real life with flyers, postcards, or good old-fashioned word of mouth. Push the launch button, tell your followers, and make some sales. Bonus tip, if you want to track your sales, you can download our app on Apple and Android devices. Another important step is making sure that your banking or PayPal info is entered, your tax info is filled out, and all of your contact details match so that you can get paid. Whenever an order is placed on your Spreadshop, it gets sent to whichever of our global production facilities is closest to your customer. That ensures super fast delivery. We do all of the printing, packaging, and shipping, and customer service in-house. No third-party outsourcing. This way, we can be sure all of your products are sourced and produced ethically, which helps create real jobs for real people, like me. You can also trust that everything we print here comes with a 100% money-back guarantee if you or your customers are ever unhappy with an item. Lastly, I'd love to invite you to join our community of shop owners. We have a great blog, a Facebook community, and a forum. These are all super smart ways to stay informed on new product releases and features. We'd all like to wish you great success and tons of fun while you make and sell your own custom merch with Spreadshop. Happy selling!